We're going to see some showers and storms develop later on this afternoon and evening and then travel in our direction. And as they arrive, they could bring some high winds and most importantly, some heavy rain. A couple of severe thunderstorm warnings out ahead of this right now. Primary concern as this moves through is going to be damaging wind as well as the potential for some hail. And we'll also, as this storm moves farther to the south, or at least that line, we'll have to watch for the potential maybe for a few isolated spin-up tornadoes as it gets into more unstable air. Want to point this out to you. One side of the street here, not as bad of damage. Certainly some trees knocked down, but on the other side, you'll notice that we're missing tops here. Some of these trees look like they've had branches thrown in different directions, certainly telling me that this is more of a rotational element here rather than straight line winds. We had a National Weather Service survey team in here yesterday which determined that this damage is consistent with an EF1 tornado. It's not moving right now, but later today it is going to start pushing to the north and become a true warm front. That energy, this front, they combine and give us some showers and storms as we head into the middle of the afternoon. All of these storms continue to move to the north and east, affecting much of the Fort Smith metro. Most of these storms are non-severe, but again, 2 warnings have gone up. They'll last for about another 15 minutes, affecting the northern part of LeFlore County, southern part of Sequoyah County. So any type of energy that scoots by, across the plains, runs into our area, it's got a lot of moisture to interact with. And
right now, but
I know.
You got some bad news.
Yes, for the afternoon at least. Looking like we'll see some showers and storms. It won't look as good as that, unfortunately. Una, good morning. Drivers headed eastbound on Midland are going to run into these barriers just here on the approach to the bridge, which was closed last night. Drivers forced to make a U-turn because you can't turn left onto Riverfront Drive. If you remember a couple days ago, that road, 6 miles of it closed due to high waters. That's when we certainly could see a transition for some snow, sleet in northwest Arkansas, and that's, again, more likely in the higher elevations where we'll spend most of the day at or below freezing. It's because we've got this upper level ridge which has kept things pretty slow moving. So it's only wobbling here at 5 miles an hour. It's going to take a couple days to lift north and it'll get picked up by the upper level pattern, and then it is out of here by the time we get to the middle of the work week. So freezing mark, you're going to be slower to warm up. So if you're in Winslow, Mountainburg, Chester, you're going to want to take it slow on those roadways. Again, not everybody in northwest Arkansas may see an accumulation today.
Well, here at home we are tracking chances of rain as we mentioned tonight and tomorrow. It's looking pretty bleak.
Yeah, but after that, what's the rest of the week look like?
You know, we've got another day of rain after that, and then it gets cooler. But hey, next weekend's looking great, guys. I'm telling you. Don't worry, the whole forecast isn't bonkers, but we'll let you know when to have that umbrella handy here in just a minute. Today, though, just about everyone had to deal with that dreary pattern that we had over the area. A lot of cloud cover, some mist at some points, even some fog. Though Fayetteville, even with all that cloud cover, made it into the upper 40s today. A couple degrees warmer than that average high temperature. And in Fort Smith, right at the average high temperature for this time of year, 54 degrees. Boy, wouldn't it be nice to hit 80 degrees? That record set back just before the turn of the century. All right, water vapor, this tells you what's going on. We've got this deepening trough right here. You see this kind of spinning right off the Baja Peninsula. A lot of energy right there, and this is what I like to call something that's locking and loading because it is sending a lot of energy right across the southern Great Plains. That energy is actually interacting with some Gulf moisture that's coming in from the south, and you combine those two things, you get quite a bit of rain. Right now, we've got some showers moving in from Oklahoma right now, overspreading into Delaware, Adair, and Cherokee counties. Folks in Benton and Washington counties probably going to see this in about the next 20 to 30 minutes, and several showers right now heading into the river valley. So Fort Smith probably going to be picking up some rain here in about the next 10 minutes. These showers will last through the early morning hours. Lows tonight fall back into the mid and upper 30s, certainly a little bit cooler, and that cloud cover is going to stick around for us. Tomorrow, same story, but those of us in northwest Arkansas likely to get a break from that rain. However, that moisture sticks around in the neighborhood, still some energy in that system. So south of Interstate 40, we could see a couple of isolated showers, and that's where the impact tomorrow will mainly be. Temperatures with all the cloud cover, though, still going to be in the 40s. Now, you remember that big trough I was just telling you about? Well, by Wednesday, that whole thing starts moving in our direction more rain on the way. This is going to happen on Wednesday by 6 o'clock in the morning. Quite a bit of rain coming down. It will be chilly to start out the morning, and most of that rain will carry on through the late morning and into the early afternoon. By the middle of the day into the evening, we should start to get a break from it, but there is a frontal system with this. It means it's going to be much colder by the time we get to early Thursday, so you got a cool down out of the way for you. We will start to break up that cloud cover, get in some more sunshine by the end of the week, and begin a slow warm up into next weekend. Couple more weather systems, though, headed towards us by Sunday into Monday. I think most of the rain for northwest Arkansas right now looking like it'll happen on Sunday, but getting warmer, upper 50s, low 60s to start next week. For those of us in the River Valley dealing with the rain for the next couple of days, certainly cooler on your Thursday, and we'll begin that slow warm up into the weekend. Rain chances there Sunday into Monday. All right, Darby was forecasting back on Friday for Hartman, 54 degrees, made it up to 58 out towards Russellville, so we'll call that accurate. So we're sending an umbrella to Don in Bella Vista. Be on the lookout for that in the next few days. Tomorrow we'll try again. Greenland, high of 42 degrees. Make sure to check back in, same place, same time, to see if we made it.